For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler, currently joined by our Cardinal High Flyer of the game, Wheeling University men's golfer Phil Halvorsen. And Phil, you go out there for your first collegiate tournament at the Vulcan Invitational, have a pretty good tournament. Talk about, first of all, what it was like to get out there and play that first collegiate event.
Well, it's fun to translate over from high school. Back in Norway, it's a bit different, like season-wise. We don't have that long seasons. Cool to translate over. Good start to the season. Always have some people that can back me up team-wise and always root for me. That's a nice thing to have. Felt like first round was pretty good. Started off pretty dead on hole number 8 because it was a shotgun start. So started off with a bogey. It wasn't optimal. And then just tried to fix it from there. Got a few birdies that led on to some good scores. So that was a good start.
And you come out in that first round, as you mentioned, a hot start, get a 73 to start your collegiate career. What made you so successful throughout the round?
Well, my irons was pretty good. I hit my driver pretty well. Didn't lose any balls. Just played how I usually wanted to play. Didn't putt that well. My putting statistics wasn't optimal. But as I said, my iron game was pretty good. My wedges was pretty good. Same with the driver. So, put some balls close and putted them in. So that was mainly the successful thing. Yeah.
And for you in round 2 and 3, you put a 76 up each time. How were you able to carry that momentum from that first round to continue that success into the next 2?
Only just kind of stay hydrated. It was hot. We wore pants. It was kind of unusual for me. We usually wear shorts. And then just try to do the same thing. Go out there, follow the plan, just do the normal things that we usually do, and then the scores will just pop up eventually.
Currently joined by Wheeling University men's golfer Phil Halvorsen. And Phil, you mentioned the transition from high school to college. Talk about some of the differences that you experienced from your high school days to now coming into collegiate golf here at Wheeling.
Well, as I said also, there's some difference between like going from a different country as well. There's different people that you meet. There's different colleges. Playing for a team is also different. And having someone that's also could try to push you forward to make you a better player helps a lot. Having people that always could help you with either every part of your game as well and just make you better plays, that's very good.
And talk about playing under head coach Rich Conwell. How's that going for you, and what's it like kind of playing under him?
He's a good coach. If there's something I'm struggling with, I just give him heads up, and we'll look over it. If it's technique-wise or mentally or whatever it is, he's just always there.
And you're part of a big freshman class that has come in. Talk about what it's been like kind of bonding with these guys out on the course.
For such a big freshman class, everyone's in international. So to have golf as a common, it's pretty good to have when everyone's international. And to have golf as well as an individual sport is something I think is pretty important.
And for you, talk about how you carry this momentum into your next meet. You guys go to Charleston, your first conference outing here in the MEC. How do you keep this momentum going?
Well, just do the same thing. Follow the same technique. Do the same technique. Just follow the plan, and I think the scores will just come from there.
Thanks, Phil. Congrats on your first collegiate event. Good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.